Hello everybody, this is the second part of custom formatting in Excel. In the first part of custom formatting, which was our last video, we did two different ways of doing custom formatting. In the first way, we used arrows with color codes to show the deviation or difference, and in the second method, we used percentage and arrows both with color coding. So by custom formatting, I mean right mouse click, go to format cells and custom. We have used this feature. We will not use conditional formatting, which is right here in the ribbon. If you have missed that video, make sure that you watch out that video first, because I have explained the basics of custom formatting and I have also explained why we are using custom formatting instead of conditional formatting. It is very important that your basics are clear before you apply custom formatting in your reports. You can find the link of that video in the description or in the cards. Let's move on to the third and fourth way of using custom formatting. In this report, we are going to use any symbol of our choice to show the deviation or difference, and we will also control the colors of the symbol. And in our fourth report, we will see how to add condition to show or hide the symbols. There is a function in Excel which is called unichar. If I write here equal to unichar bracket open, it needs a number. Let's say I write any number here. Close the bracket and press enter. It will give you some symbol. So unichar function can give you hundreds and thousands of symbols. You just need to change this number and you will get different symbols. For simplicity, I have written here the numbers to get some symbols using unichar formula. See the formula bar, I am writing here equal to unichar bracket open, choose this cell reference, close your bracket, press enter. Drag this formula down and you will get different symbols with these different numbers. If you want to copy these symbols, then you need to do a paste special and then values. Now you have symbols in your formula bar which we can use in our custom formatting. Now by default, Excel already have so many symbols. If you go to insert and symbols, here you will find lots of options. But if you still need something else, you can use unichar function to get it. Alright, let's move on to our report. In this report, we will use the happy face and sad face for our positive numbers and negative numbers. Let me copy both the symbols together because we need both of them. Here in the deviation, like we did in our first report in last video, we will find the difference between actual and target sale by just subtracting both the values and drag your formula down. Now select all the cells, right mouse click, format cells. The shortcut key to get this box is Ctrl and 1 key from your keyboard. Go to custom. Here in the type, do you remember what was our syntax? Let me tell you again. The syntax is positive number formatting, semicolon, negative number formatting, semicolon, zero number formatting, semicolon, text formatting. So we have four types of formatting separated by semicolon in custom formatting window, which is positive numbers, negative numbers, zero and text, and they all are in sequence. And this is also again explained in the first video of custom formatting, so don't forget to watch out that video to clear your basics. Now for our first argument, which is positive number formatting, we will do it with a green color. So I am writing here green in square brackets. Now paste your symbols, Ctrl V. I need only happy face for positive numbers. Semicolon. Second argument is negative number formatting. So I'm writing red in square bracket for negative numbers. For symbols, Control V. I need a sad face this time for my negative numbers. Semicolon, 0 number formatting. So I need blank for 0, so I won't write anything here. And fourth argument is text, and we do not have any text here, so we will leave it. Click OK. Now we have happy and sad face for the deviations here in the report. Now in our last report, we will see how to add threshold to this. So let's calculate the percentage here first. Equal to actual sale divided by target sale minus 1. And change the number format to percentage after dragging your formula down. One thing that we continuously doing with custom formatting is formatting of positive numbers, negative numbers, 0 and text. But custom formatting also allows condition which compare your low or high values. And like you write colors in square brackets, you can also write a condition in the square brackets. Let's see how we can do it. Select all these cells, press Ctrl 1, go to custom. Before that, let me just copy these values somewhere else so that we can check that our custom formatting is working fine or not. Now let's select these cells again, Ctrl 1, custom. What is our first argument? Formatting of positive number. So we need green color. I am writing green in square brackets, and I will also put a condition in one more square bracket, and the condition is any value that is above 10%, I want to have green arrow. So right here greater than 0.10. Our values are in percentage, so 10% is equal to 0.10. Close your square bracket, and now we need an arrow. And I forgot to copy the arrows, so I am closing it out. You can go to Insert, Symbols, the same way like we did in our last video. In this drop down list, select Arial, and in the second drop down list, select Geometric Shapes and choose up arrow. Click Insert, again choose down arrow, click Insert because we need both of them. Now we have these arrows in this cell. Copy the arrows, Ctrl C, select all these cells where we want to implement the custom formatting, right mouse click, Format Cells, Custom, and we will write here again green in square brackets and the condition again in square bracket which is greater than 0.10. Close the bracket and paste the arrows, Ctrl V. We need up arrow for values that are above 10%, so I am deleting the down arrow. Semicolon, second argument is for negative number, which is your lower boundary. So right here red in square bracket, we need it in red color. Then our condition in square bracket which is less than minus 0.10. Paste your arrows. This time we need down arrow key, so I am deleting the up arrow. Semicolon, for rest of the other conditions do not show anything, so just semicolon and don't write anything here. Click OK and see the magic. Let's check out our condition. Symbols in green are those which are greater than 10%, and the red symbols are those where value is less than 10%. For rest of them who do not fall into these categories will be empty cells. One more thing I want to cover here is, in the last video I also told you that I will share with you the list of all the color codes if you do not like these colors in your report. So you can check out this link and you will get different shades of color here with its number. How you can use it in your custom formatting? For example, let's say I want to use this dark green color instead of this light green color. The number of this color is 10. So you can do it by selecting all these cells, Ctrl 1, Custom, and instead of green, write here color 10 in square brackets. So if you want any other color, The syntax is color and the number of that color. This link of these color codings are provided in the description. You can also download the Excel file from the description below to practice whatever you have learnt in this video. So you have lots of flexibility with custom formatting, and it is very powerful than conditional formatting. I hope that you learned something new about custom formatting in Excel. If you are new to this channel, welcome, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave. And I'll see you in the next video for more Excel tips and tricks. Thank you so much and happy learning.